Let's talk about one of the most affordable ways that you can host a destination wedding. Hi, my name's Taylor. I'm a travel advisor specializing in all things romance travel, and that includes, of course, destination weddings. And a lot of times you might hear that a destination wedding is cheaper for the couple than a standard wedding, and that can absolutely be true. So let's talk about an affordable way to host your destination wedding. The Finest and Excellence Resorts have an almost unbeatable wedding package. It includes so much in your package for a low price, so it definitely makes sense why this is also one of the most booked packages by my clients. They also have really beautiful resorts and great room categories, making it an all-around 10 out of 10 experience. If you're looking for family friendly, they have the Finest Resorts in Punta Cana and Playa Mujeres. And if you're looking for adults only, then you can do the Excellence Resorts. They have a couple of different locations in the Dominican Republic, Mexico, and Jamaica. But let's zoom in on this wedding package and talk about the pros and cons. Here's the start of everything that's included in your package. This is going to be for up to 40 guests, and then if you want to do more than 40 guests, you absolutely can. You would just pay per person after that 40th guest. And this is for the Finest Resorts that I'm showing. If you want to talk about the Excellence Resorts, we absolutely can. And I can talk about them in another video if you'd like. So you're getting a wedding coordinator, the bride's hair and makeup, a 50-minute couples massage, your ceremony with some simple decor and you can absolutely upgrade, a sound system for the ceremony, bouquet, boutonniere, some photos, but I would say most people hire a photographer as well, a cocktail hour with open bar and hors d'oeuvres, and a music trio for that cocktail hour, a dinner reception with, again, an open bar, sparkling wine, cake, DJ services, centerpieces, and then some other additions are here. And you're getting all of that on a Thursday to Sunday for $7,000. Or if you do a Monday to Wednesday, you can get it for $5,500. Personally, I've never heard of a wedding package that is that affordable that also includes that much. Now, of course, there's always going to be downsides when we talk about resorts, but I would say most of my clients find that the pros outweigh the cons here. Con number one is that you don't get to choose your exact wedding venue. At a lot of resorts, you book the venue when you book the ceremony and reception. But here, they're going to assign that venue for you. And all of their wedding venues are beautiful, but if there's something specific you want, then this might not be the right option for you. However, you can put in a preference, and they're going to try their best to accommodate that. The other con is that they don't do payment plans here. So all of your guests have to pay for their trip all in one go. You can't do monthly payments or anything like that. At least not right now. I'm hoping that they're going to fix that soon. They also have a smaller wedding package, so if you're doing like a vow renewal or a very small wedding, you can do this as well. And it's essentially just a ceremony. But you can get that complimentary if you book a certain amount of room nights. Even a simple wedding here is absolutely beautiful, but of course you can always upgrade your decor and your florals and things like that if you'd like. Every setup I've ever seen at this resort has been gorgeous. Beautiful. Another thing that I really love is that they do really cool room categories. And they do some really good discounts if you book a wedding there. If you're ready to start the planning process, feel free to reach out. I would absolutely love to help you plan, and I can't wait to hear from you.